The artificial intelligence war has already begun. Three giants of the digital world are fighting for the title of the most powerful, most intelligent, and most useful AI on the planet. ChatGPT, Claude AI, and Gemini AI, each created by a different team of visionaries, each with a unique approach, each capable of changing everything you know about technology in the future. In this video, we will break down these three titans one by one, expose their real strengths, their weaknesses, and at the end, you will know for sure which one deserves a place in your daily life. Stay until the last second, because what comes at the end of this video will completely change the way you see artificial intelligence forever. Let's start from the beginning. Who are the people behind these AIs? ChatGPT was born inside OpenAI, a company founded in 2015 by a group of visionary tech minds, including Elon Musk and Sam Altman. Yes, the same Elon Musk who also runs Tesla and SpaceX. The original mission of OpenAI was almost sacred, to create artificial intelligence that benefits all of humanity, not just the elite. Sam Altman, who is today the CEO of the company, led OpenAI through one of the most explosive growth periods in tech history. When ChatGPT launched publicly in November 2022, it reached 1 million users in just 5 days. 5 days. No app in history had ever done that. It was a technological earthquake felt around the entire world. Claude AI is the product of Anthropic, a company founded in 2021 by Dario Amodei and Daniela Amodei, two former OpenAI senior leaders who decided to leave and build something different. They left because they had a vision that safety in AI was not just a feature, it needed to be the foundation. Anthropic was built from the ground up around a concept called constitutional AI, which is a framework that teaches the model to be helpful, harmless, and honest at every step. Dario and Daniela brought with them a team of the best AI safety researchers in the world. When Claude was released, the tech community paid close attention. Here was a company founded by insiders who knew exactly what the risks were, and they were doing something bold about it. Gemini AI is Google's answer to the AI revolution. Built by Google DeepMind, the research division that Google poured billions of dollars into, Gemini was announced in late 2023 and represents Google's most advanced language model to date. The people behind it include some of the most brilliant AI researchers on Earth, including Sundar Pichai, Google's CEO, who personally championed the project. Google has been in the AI research game for over a decade. They created the Transformer architecture, the same foundational technology that powers all three of these models. Gemini is not just a chatbot, it is a multimodal system, meaning it can process text, images, code, audio, and video simultaneously. Google integrated it directly into Search, Gmail, Docs, and the entire Google Workspace. That is an enormous advantage. Now let's talk about raw potential. What can these AIs actually do? ChatGPT, currently powered by GPT-4, and the newer GPT 4.5 models, is widely considered the most versatile AI in the consumer market. It can write essays, debug complex code, analyze financial data, create business plans, generate images through DALL-E integration, browse the web in real time, run Python scripts, and even simulate conversations between fictional characters. It supports a massive context window, meaning it can hold long, detailed conversations without losing track. For creative professionals, marketers, developers, and students, ChatGPT has become an indispensable tool. The GPT store even allows third-party developers to build custom GPTs for specific tasks, from legal document analysis to recipe generation to Bible study companions. Claude AI, currently running on the Claude 3 family, Haiku, Sonnet, and Opus, has developed a reputation for something very specific: deep reasoning and long-form comprehension. If you give Claude a 200-page PDF document and ask it to analyze, summarize, and cross-reference specific sections, it handles it with a level of accuracy that leaves other models behind. Claude's context window is among the largest available, allowing it to process entire books, code bases, and research papers in a single conversation. But what truly sets Claude apart is the quality of its language. Claude writes with nuance, sophistication, and a level of coherence that feels almost disturbingly human. Lawyers, researchers, writers, and academics have praised Claude as the most trustworthy AI for professional work. It does not hallucinate facts as often, it knows when it does not know something, and it says so honestly. Gemini AI's potential lies in its deep integration with Google's ecosystem, because it is embedded in the world's most used search engine, the most used email platform, the most used Office suite, and the most used mobile operating system on the planet, Android. Gemini has access to context that no other AI can match. Gemini can summarize your emails, draft replies, schedule meetings based on your calendar, search the web in real time with full Google Index access, and analyze images taken directly from your phone camera. The Gemini Advanced tier, powered by Ultra 1.0 and now Gemini 1.5 Pro, with its record-breaking 1 million token context window, is designed for complex multi-step reasoning tasks. It can analyze video, understand audio, and process enormous datasets. For Google Power users, Gemini is not just useful, it is seamlessly woven into everything. How does each AI help real people in their daily lives? Think about a student preparing for final exams. ChatGPT can explain quantum physics in simple language, create flashcard summaries, help write structured essays, and check grammar in 5 different languages. Think about an entrepreneur launching a startup. Claude can review a business plan, identify logical inconsistencies, suggest improvements to pitch decks, and draft investor emails that sound polished and professional. Think about a working professional buried in emails and meetings. Gemini inside Gmail and Google Calendar can draft responses, summarize long email threads, create to-do lists, and remind you of deadlines automatically. These are not futuristic scenarios. Millions of people are doing this right now today. But which AI is the most powerful? This question does not have a single clean answer, and anyone who tells you otherwise is oversimplifying. It depends entirely on what you need. In terms of creative writing and versatility, ChatGPT leads. In terms of deep document analysis, long-form reasoning, and professional writing quality, Claude is the gold standard. In terms of real-world integration, multimodal capability, and seamless productivity for Google ecosystem users, Gemini is unmatched. In benchmark tests across 2024 and early 2025, Claude 3 Opus scored highest on several reasoning and coding evaluations, while GPT-4o dominated creative and instruction-following tasks, and Gemini 1.5 Pro set records on context window utilization. The war is real, and it is incredibly close. What does this mean for the future of humanity? We are living through a moment in history that is as significant as the invention of electricity or the internet. These 3 AIs are not just tools, they are the beginning of a new form of cognitive infrastructure for civilization. In medicine, AI is already helping diagnose cancers earlier than human doctors can. In law, AI is reviewing thousands of pages of contracts in seconds. In education, AI is personalizing learning for every student on Earth. In science, AI is accelerating research by decades. The 3 companies behind ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini are all racing towards something bigger. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, the point at which AI can perform any intellectual task that a human being can. When that moment arrives, and it will arrive, the world will never be the same again. If you made it this far, you already know more about artificial intelligence than 99% of the people around you, and that is power. Now I need one thing from you. If this video opened your mind, hit that like button right now. Drop a comment telling me which of these 3 AIs you already use or want to try. Share this with someone who needs to see it. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell, because the next videos will be even more impactful. The future belongs to those who prepare for it, and you are here. That already says everything.